came into this earth, I had hydrocephalus, and I had had a surgery at 3 months old. And so it was so hard on my mom because I didn't have a good dad to step in and take care of me or my mom. So it was just me and my mom. And so I had my first few months of life, I was in Seattle Children's. I lived there for my first few years of my life. And then I finally got out, and then my brothers were born. And then I had so much going on because I had abuse and things like that from my dad. And so it was just me and my mom. I raised my siblings most of the time when my mom wasn't home. And so I barely had a childhood, and when I did, it was full of heartache and depression. And so when I first went to church, I felt free, finally, because when I was at home, I didn't feel free. And here in the house of the Lord, I feel free no matter what I go home to. And I love that last night I had a touch of the Holy Spirit, because since I was little, my dad never did that. He never gave me attention. I had to beg for it. But when I was in the arms of God, I didn't have to. And I have loved being the daughter of Jesus Christ, because with Him, I'm free. No matter what situation I'm in. And I am here, I'm going to thank every single one of my friends that I made at camp this year, because they got me through a lot of hardship this week. And most of them were on blue team. Even my friend Erin, who's in my cabin, she had self-doubt and she had insecurities about her body. And she got prayed for yesterday, and those insecurities were gone. And I was struggling with addiction. Most people can relate to this. TikTok was one of them. And while the pastor was preaching, I went on my phone. I deleted the apps that I felt like were draining my love for Jesus, and I haven't touched it since. And me and Sadie were actually talking before this,